Hey everybody, I'm Ryan, you're watching 60 Cycle Hum, and I'm about to unbox a little package I got from Big Ear Pedals. Grant and Karen over there at Big Ear Pedals are big fans of the podcast. They've been members of our community forever. In fact, they even support us on Patreon, which is pretty wild for a builder to do. So they wanted to send me one of their pedals to do an unboxing with. Got a thank you note here. Oh, they always use this pineapple bubble wrap. I love this stuff. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Hey Ryan, thanks for demoing our loaf fuzz. Here are some other fuzzes. Oh, it's because she drew their bunnies on there. Karen and Grant have pet bunnies. Ah, nice. All right. Some plastic lays. Appropriate for my shirt, I suppose. All right, what do we got here? 2 boxes. Some rocket sockets. I mentioned in a video that I have always wanted some of these. It looks like Grant sent some to me. These are really convenient. Every time I see someone in a video using them, I want them. They're little socket wrenches that you can use with your hands for hand tightening, pots and stuff, and switches on your guitars and your pedals and whatnot. You don't have to bust out, a big old toolkit like I usually have to. This one feels lighter. Oh, Grant always likes to send me stuff he's got laying around. Send me a couple trays of knobs. Some fun cupcake knobs here. Some Klon style knobs. MXR style stuff. Some clear knobs. I need to build a pedal now. All right, so I got 2 boxes here. Oh, more knobs. Oh, cool. This big old chromey knob. Oh, fun. Yeah, I like where this is going. Yeah. I'm gonna build an aluminum neck guitar soon. These might look really cool in there. Some big old Radio Shack style knobs. Fun! Thanks, Grant. Thanks, Karen. You guys are sweethearts over there. I need to make my way back to Nashville someday. So I hang out with those guys when pestilence isn't sweeping across the land as it is lately. So this must be the pedal. Thank you. Ryan, thank you so much for all the love and support that 60 Cycle Hum has given us over the years. And also for the free entertainment. You guys are legends. Enjoy the loaf. Grant Wilson. Thanks, Grant. So if I understand it correctly, this is a fuzz, but it's more of like a, it's kind of got like a dynamic element to it. I'm not sure if that makes sense. Whenever I use a fuzz, it's kind of like a great big square wave on and off sort of effect. I don't know what to think of a dynamic fuzz. What does it mean? Now the question, which guitar do I use? Stratocaster, I choose you! Amps are turning on. Clearly, it's tuna time. A very colorful video right now between my shirt, the guitar, and the lays around the pedal. A treat for the senses. All right, let's check this thing out. I've never played one of these. I've never listened to anyone else's demos. I honestly don't know what I'm about to get into. Dynamic, though. That's the way it was described to me. turn that fuzz all the way up. Is a fuzz. That's a fuzz sound right there. But yeah, it does do this dynamic thing. Already out of tune with all my wiggle stick abuse. We've been on the bridge pickup. Here's the number 2 position. Middle. Number 4. And neck. Number 2 position sounds pretty great. It's a fuzz, but you could use it in like an overdrive sort of way because it has that character. It's softer than most normal fuzzes. Got the range of the tone control. Turn it all the way up. All the way down. It got bright, but it didn't get really piercing. I think if you turn that all the way bright and hit a hot amp with it, I think it would sound really good. Super dark. Lets the character of the Strat through. No big square waves here. This is a toneful, let your guitar speak sort of fuzz. It's not a big crushing square that, basically is a synth pedal at a certain point. This is a more subtle fuzz. It is a fuzz. It has that fuzz grit and character to it. This is more for your like nuanced player that wants to hear the edges of the character of each note. Still wants that fuzz bite. It's got that bite. Rides right on the edge of that like torn speaker sort of sound that I like to flirt with for my surf rock stuff. That'd be a good kind of like psychedelic, proto-punk garage rock sort of thing. Good blues fuzz. You want a good blues fuzz? Plenty nasty though, with it turned all the way up. Let's try a few other guitars. I'm gonna go for a cheapie here. Make sure it's in tune first. Harley Benton SC 450 Plus. Depending on shipping, these are somewhere between like $240 and $280 shipped to the US. Oh, let's hear the clean sound first. Notice like the Les Paul cut sits further down on my body than the Strat does when it's on my lap. Not sure how I feel about that yet. All right. A little bit of a different experience with humbuckers. It's got some punch to it with humbuckers. I mean, considering that it's, you know, got such a dynamic quality to it, of course, if you hit it with a really hot pickup, it's going to push further and further into that fuzz distortion. So if you've got a really hot pickup, this might be a crazy over-the-top fuzz versus, you know, the lower output of a Strat single. Sustain for days with this cheapie. The way it blends off too, because it's not a hard gating fuzz, it blends off with your playing. It might be good for like higher sustain type stuff like that, because it's not gonna just fart out when your guitar gets under a certain threshold. It's gonna slowly blend out to. Either I need to tune this thing or intonate it on those higher frets, because that sounded a little bit skunky to me. Probably an intonation thing. Ah, that was sloppy nonsense. I just gotta hit this thing with a baritone. I love baritones. Having fun with this pedal. I think it should be standard now. Anytime I'm demoing a fuzz or a high gain pedal, I should bring in the baritone. Baritones are fun. This has got P90s in it. Tequila. Not sure where I was going with that. Fun combination though, baritone in this pedal. I was surprised how much I enjoyed rolling back the tone control with the baritone. You'd think that I'd want to balance it out by going brighter than I would on guitar, but bringing it back low really complemented the sound of this thing and went fully into that sort of like doom sound. So if you've got an extended range instrument, this might be a good fuzz for you. I think it handled it really well. I thought it sounded great. Because it is so dynamic, there's that word again, it takes different guitars in very different ways. I've had fuzzes where it's like, it's a big square wave. Whatever you hit it with, it's going to do that thing. No, this is sensitive to the pickup, to the guitar. So you're going to need to adjust settings if you swap between guitars, or it might become your just secret weapon that works great the way no fuzz ever did with your specific unique guitar. So I think it's really cool. What do you guys think? Comment down below, discuss this thing. You think it's worth checking out? I like it. I'm gonna keep it around. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me rude and nasty comments. Support us on Patreon. Click all the links. Go check out everything from Big Ear Pedals. They're such sweethearts over there. And they sent me knobs. I'm gonna have to build stuff with knobs now. And check out the link for the guitars, the ones that you can get. You can get this one. You can get this one. Whoops. Banging up my own guitars here. You can't get the Strat. That's just a Mexican Strat that I've modded the crap out of. So anyways, thanks for watching. Stay grounded. Bye, everybody.